Welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great day. I am. And we're going to react to a video about Hurricane Haiyan. I think that's how you called it. I think that's what you called it. And this was before I knew my wife. This was a full year before I met my wife. About 1 year, almost to the day actually. And I remember seeing Haiyan on the news channel, and I didn't really know much about the Philippines then. I am big into weather, so I like to pay attention to what's going on in the world weather-wise, whether it be a tsunami, a hurricane, or whatever. And it was a very sad situation, super sad situation. And at the time I wondered, man, how could I help? How could I help, you know? Because I like to try to help people, but I didn't get the chance to help. So if I'd have known my wife at the time, it'd have been much easier to be able to help, maybe send money over or whatever. But it's a sad situation. We're gonna watch a video on I guess throughout the world, different countries, different people donating money or donating whatever to help the people that have suffered from this horrible situation, horrible tragedy. Many people died. One of the biggest, strongest hurricane, typhoon, whatever you want to call it, that hit any landmass in the world's history. One of the biggest. I mean, that's scary. That's insane. That's you could use so many words, but it's just not a good thing. But it's good to see the world in general go around and help, you know. You can never receive enough help when one of these tragedies happen, because so many lives are affected, especially in this one. So it'll be good to watch. I haven't actually watched the video yet. This is, you know, what I've been told. So I know a few weeks ago in Zamboanga City, I have trouble saying it, the word in Mindanao, they had a flood in the city, and we got the opportunity to send I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but we sent some money to be able to pay for some food for some of the people affected. And you know, it's a good thing. More people should do that. I'm not trying to say, hey, look at me, I did this. I'm trying to make it aware that no matter where you're at, you could be in another country, you can help. You can help people, whether it be the Philippines or whatever country it may be. If you have the means, you have the extra means, go out and help people, you know? Go out and help people. That's what, you know, the people in this world should do. This is what we should be as humans. So I know there'd be more tragedies, because that's just the way the world works. And I look forward, you know, helping others as much as I can. And that's another thing we're going to do in this channel as much as possible. So we're going to check this out. You know, and I'm so thankful to meet my wife a year later, because I've learned so much about the Philippines, and each and every day I learn from her, I learn from you guys, I learn from my own research. And like I've said before in other videos, it's very important to me, because my kids, you know, I have a full-blown American kid, love him to death. I have a 2-year-old, half Filipino. One's in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. One's getting ready to be born in January. And I want to teach them the history, the culture, everything about the Philippines. And of course, you know, their mom's going to teach them as well. But I want to be part of it. You know, I feel like I should be part of it, so I need to learn as much as possible. One day we may call that home. I mean, we call ours, you know, it's my second home. It's still my wife's first home, but maybe, you know, one day we'll live there and actually call it home, you know. But anyway, enough of me rambling on, enough of me talking. Let's check the video out. Let's do this.
On the 8th of November 2013, the strongest and deadliest typhoon ever recorded in history made landfall on the eastern coast of the Philippines. Typhoon Haiyan, also known as Yolanda, made headline news.
This is CNN breaking news.
Everywhere, around the world.
On our top story, Super Typhoon Haiyan.
One of the most powerful storms ever to hit land.
That Super Typhoon, 195-mile-per-hour winds cutting through the Philippines.
News.
We begin with the growing desperation and devastation following the super typhoon in the Philippines.
Be sure to stay with ABC News for the latest on the recovering in the Philippines.
Everywhere. The whole world knew.
Developing now 3 days after
the whole world.
Typhoon Haiyan slammed into the Philippines. Search and rescue operations are going non-stop.
Our homeless and hungry continue to cry out for help, and nations around the globe have responded.
It's good to see people responding.
Will helfen. Germany wants to help, and Germany will help.
Thank you, Germany.
One of our core principles is
thank you,
when
United
friends are in trouble,
States.
America helps.
On
Australia.
a C-17 en route to the Philippines, and we have 45 tons of cargo down the back for the Australian medical assistance.
We plan to build a
Israel.
hospital in the Philippines. We have all the facilities, all the necessary professionals. We can operate there. We have surgeons, orthopedics.
I'm going to Tacloban now.
Japan.
Our great Filipino friends are now in despair, and I want to do something.
Yes. South Korea.
It is not just the UK, but here at the Tarmac
UK.
airport we're seeing dozens of international cargo aircraft from
Isn't this heartwarming?
Indonesia, Russia, and Israel unloading tons of relief goods.
We noticed since yesterday there were more and more planes coming in and out. Much more aid is distributed, especially thanks to the American planes.
The Marines have now touched down in the nation to help more than 4 million people impacted by what could be the biggest storm ever known to man.
Canadians are among the foreign aid teams sent to assist the Philippines. About 200 members of the Disaster Assistance Response Team will provide victims with food, water, and medical aid.
Britain is contributing £10 million, and HMS Daring, currently deployed near Singapore, will shortly be heading full speed towards the disaster zone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This plane, which has just landed, is the second from the UK government, which has committed £15 million worth of relief aid.
Questi giorni stiamo pregando e unendo le forze per aiutare i nostri fratelli e sorelle delle Filippine.
Welcome Kobe Bryant.
As he Kobe.
A check for $150,000 to the Philippine Red Cross.
Thank you, Kobe.
Everybody's aware of how catastrophic the events were in the Philippines. The needs are going to be extensive for a long period of time. So basically we're reaching out to the fans. We love Manila. We were there last year. They received us with open arms. We love the Philippines. You know, fans, we want to rally you up. It's better to be armed and ready. And let's start sending in some aid. Appreciate it.
It's so sad. I gotta stop it. He died shortly after going to the Philippines and helping. What a good dude. What a great dude. Died way before his time. I feel so sad for Paul. I really do.
With aid and assistance, compassion and care, this place, these people, they will make it through. They've already survived the worst. They are bowed, perhaps, tired and traumatized, but they are not broken. Mabuhay, Philippines. Maraming salamat for all you've shown us. Maraming salamat for showing us all how to live.
So that was mighty hard. I don't want to make it a theme to start crying in every video. Why? It was just so emotional. I kind of held it back there because I've cried in quite a few videos recently. I don't know, side note, I had a comment. I don't remember exactly the exact words. I need to start posting people's comments in videos because a lot of comments that you guys write are very meaningful. But it was something, it was about one of the Marawi videos, and I guess I was crying in it, and other people, you know, were commenting, they're crying in it, and somebody said something that, you know, we shouldn't be crying for these heroes, we should be rejoicing in these heroes, we should be celebrating their life. And I'm not sure exactly what the right thing to do is. We're all our own, so I'm definitely gonna mourn over stuff that shouldn't happen, evil things that happen, bad things that happen. But I think, you know, mourning in something and rejoicing in something, that can happen all in one, all in the same. all in the same, it can. But as far as this video goes, it's awesome to see the people around the world, countries around the world, individuals around the world help people, help strangers, people that they'll never meet, people that they've only seen through a screen that are suffering. And I want to add, it shouldn't take a disaster to help neither. We shouldn't wait for a disaster to help either. In a lot of countries around the world, in every country, in one shape, form, or fashion, people need help. And if you have the power, if you have the stage, if you have the means to help, by all means help. So I suppose this channel is turning into my stage, so I do want to help, and I look forward to help as much as possible. And we'll definitely video it, and it's not to glorify anything that I may do or people in my channel, because I might bring other people into my channel or you guys. It's not to glorify anybody, it's just strictly to help people. But this video is all inspiring. It's a simple video. It's just videos of different news stations reporting on countries that are helping individuals, but it's inspiring. It's something that people need to see. So if some people might be like, hey, why are you reacting to this? Well, I just told you why I'm reacting to this. It's something that we can look on and inspire us and make us come together as one. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's what we need to be. Forget this separation of what we believe in, you know, whether it be, oh, you got a different skin, or oh, you believe in this religion, or oh, you're from this country. Screw all that. Let's just be one as a human race, because until then, if we can't become as a human race, then it holds us back as a human race. We could achieve so much more if we didn't have war, conflict, all this disagreements on stuff that really doesn't matter. You know, let people live. Let people live. Let people believe in what they want. Let people be you. Let people be me. That's what this should be about. But anyway, if you have any comments, if you have any reactions, if you have any thoughts, please comment down below. I read almost all the comments. There's so many comments coming through, I can't read them all, but most of them I do. Even if I don't give you a heart, I read a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie, my fingers are starting to hurt from answering comments, but I like it. It's a good pain. Anyway, keep commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to hit the subscribe button, that would be cool too. Share the video, like the video, do all those things. But for now, I'll see you next time. Peace.